Short List. I'm Christina Mendonca. Welcome to your week.
The Snell fire has been ripping through Napa, with those evacuated having very little time to leave.
Grabbed a few things, got the dog, then left.
It's currently burning in the unincorporated area of Napa County, with over 300 CAL FIRE personnel there fighting it. And north of Redding, the Delta fire is still raging. Anyone needing to travel north on I-5 needs to check to see if it's still closed. Meanwhile, CAL FIRE needs pilots and is running out of money. So far, the state has been hit with 5,491 wildfires just this year, burning 1.2 million acres. The state's firefighting agency has spent $432 million so far and has just $11 million left in the budget for the rest of the year. A new effort to clean up the Great Pacific Plastic Trash Patch is underway. A group called the Ocean Cleanup launched out of San Francisco last Friday and is currently heading for the patch in between California and Hawaii. A 24-year-old Dutch inventor and entrepreneur is leading the effort.
There is about 80 million kilos of plastic floating around, which constitutes to 1.8 trillion pieces of ocean plastic inside the Great Pacific Garbage Patch.
He's created a system of booms that he hopes will make a dent in the plastic patch, which is twice the size of Texas. It's a controversial effort, with many marine scientists saying the boom structure should be placed in places where plastic actually enters the ocean, and others doubting it will work, since it's only been tested in lab simulations. It will take 2 weeks for the crew to run their tests in the ocean, and then another 2 to 3 weeks to get to the Great Pacific Plastic Patch, which is less an island and more like a soup of plastic particles and chemical sludge caught in a vortex of colliding currents. Money Watch released a list of the ugliest cars this year, including the new Jeep Cherokee. The criticism was less about the body style and more about one of the colors.
The color reminds me of a glowing alien in an old sci-fi movie from the 1970s.
This Canadian car topped the list. Looks like part of it's missing.
Now for some of my original content this week. On Tuesday is my podcast. It's called A Fresh Agenda. We talk to innovators, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders.
This week, it's John Reese of SGE Entertainment. You may not know the name immediately, but he is the architect of some of the world's biggest and most well-attended music festivals. John talks about his rise through rock, becoming tour manager for Guns N' Roses at the height of their fame, and launching his own entertainment company.
You can get my podcast on SoundCloud, iTunes, or Stitcher.
I had a great time shooting Folsom Focus this weekend with the drone team from New Age Aerial. We spent hours getting some amazing footage of area bridges and cityscapes. Those stories are coming soon to my YouTube site and other platforms.
And don't forget to join Dan Mitchinson and me every weekday morning on News Radio KFBK. It's 93.1 FM, 1530 AM, or on your iHeartRadio app. I'm Christina Mendonca. This has been The Short List. Let's stay connected.